Here are 25 shocking facts about the ancient world that reveal the strangeness, brutality, and ingenuity of our past. First, Roman urine tax. Emperor Vespasian taxed the collection of urine from public latrines. The ammonia in urine was vital for laundering clothes and tanning leather, making it a valuable commodity. The first recorded strike, under Pharaoh Ramses III in 1155 BCE, Egyptian laborers on royal tombs organized the first known labor strike because they hadn't been paid in rations. 3. Giant beaver hunters. The prehistoric Castoroids beaver of North America was over 8 feet long. Paleo-Indians not only hunted them, but their DNA has been found on ancient hunting tools. Dancing plagues. In 1518, a dancing plague struck Strasbourg. A woman began dancing fervently in the street and was soon joined by hundreds of others, dancing uncontrollably for days until many died from exhaustion, stroke, or heart attacks. 5. The Persian Immortals. This elite force always maintained a strength of exactly 10,000 men. When one was killed or wounded, he was immediately replaced, creating the illusion that they could not be killed. 6. Greek fire. The Byzantine Empire possessed a terrifying incendiary weapon that could burn on water. Its exact chemical composition remains a complete mystery to this day. 7. Gladiator blood as medicine. Ancient Romans believed drinking the blood of a slain gladiator could cure epilepsy and other ailments, believing it transferred the gladiator's vitality. 8. Minoan flushing toilets. The Minoan Palace of Knossos on Crete, c. 1800 BCE, had a sophisticated plumbing system with terracotta pipes that included the world's first known flushing toilet. The lonely Roman emperor, Caligula, allegedly appointed his favorite horse Incitatus as a Roman consul, complete with a marble stall and ivory manger. 10. The Antikythera mechanism. Recovered from a Greek shipwreck, this 2,000-year-old device is considered the world's first analog computer, used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses with stunning complexity. 11. Egyptian pregnancy tests. An ancient Egyptian papyrus describes a test where a woman would urinate on bags of barley and wheat. If either sprouted, she was pregnant. Modern tests have shown this has a 70% accuracy rate in predicting sex. 12. The Great Library's aggressive acquisitions. The Library of Alexandria had a policy of confiscating any books found on ships docking in the city. They would keep the originals for the library, returning only copies to the owners. 13. Aztec Flowery Wars, Xochitlal. These were prearranged ritual battles fought not for territory, but solely to capture prisoners for religious sacrifice to appease the gods. 14. The shortest war in history. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 lasted between 38 and 45 minutes, making it the shortest recorded war. Zanzibar surrendered after a brutal British naval bombardment. 15. Incan skull surgery, trepanation. Inca surgeons performed complex trepanation, drilling holes in the skull, with a survival rate of over 80%, often to treat head injuries. Their techniques were more successful than those during the American Civil War. Gunin, the lost Persian army. According to the Greek historian Herodotus, a 50,000-strong Persian army sent to attack the Oracle of Siwa in Egypt vanished without a trace in a desert sandstorm around 524 BCE. Their fate remains a mystery. 17. Spartan eugenics. In Sparta, newborn infants were examined by city elders. Those deemed weak, deformed, or unfit were left to die of exposure on a mountainside. Apothete. 18. The price of Egyptian makeup. Both Egyptian men and women wore heavy black eyeliner. Kohl. Shockingly, it was made from grinding up lead ore, a toxic substance they believed had magical protective properties. 19. The Greek scapegoat. Pharmakos. In times of crisis like famine or plague, Athenian communities would ritually humiliate and then expel or execute a beggar or criminal to purify the city of its sins. 20. The world's oldest prosthetic. The oldest known functional prosthetic is a wooden big toe found on a 3,000-year-old Egyptian mummy. It was refitted several times, showing it was used for walking, not just for burial. 21. The helmet that saved a life. A Greek Corinthian helmet from the Battle of Marathon, 490 BCE, was found with a massive sword dent in the top. The fact that it was buried with its owner suggests he survived the blow that should have killed him. The Assyrian psychological warfare. The Assyrians were masters of terror. They would publicly skin their enemies alive, impale them on stakes, and decapitate victims, then pile the heads at the gates of conquered cities to demoralize future enemies. 23. The mystery of the Sea Peoples. Around 1200 BCE, a mysterious coalition known only as the Sea Peoples invaded the eastern Mediterranean, ravaging the Hittite Empire and nearly destroying Egypt. Their true origin and identity remain one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. 24. The Roman garum craze. The Romans were obsessed with garum, a pungent fermented fish sauce used like ketchup. The production facilities, which reeked of rotting fish, were always placed far outside city limits. 25. The Etruscan false teeth. The Etruscans, in ancient Italy, were skilled dentists. They created advanced bridgework and false teeth from gold, using teeth from humans or animals like oxen to replace those lost by the wealthy. Subscribe now and join our community of curious minds.